video. Welcome to your March 2020 reading. My name is Danny and this is Northern Comfort Tarot. I am a twin flame in union with my beautiful divine masculine, Brooke from Empress of Duality. Just thought I'd come out and say that right off the bat because union energy is in the air. It is springtime. It is a renewal, time for renewal, new growth, new in all aspects of our lives. Time to dust off and clean up all that shit that's been heavy on us, right? That we've been working through in hermit mode for some, really diving deep because of, you know, no distractions around us, and truly, you know, just releasing those things. Because it's a new fucking dawn, dude. We are not in winter. Some of the southern hemisphere, I'm guessing you had a great summer and it's time to go within now. And but here in the northern hemisphere, man, it's just time. We're done, and we know that ice is going to break someday soon. And we'll be able to put the boat in the water and go exploring again and just take in your surroundings, right? Take in the things that are before you. But first we got to clean out the closet and, you know, do a little bit of renovations and throw out the shit that in your basement that isn't really, you know, you never use anyways, to allow all the new good in the summertime to come in and just fucking, oh man, replenish you, right? Now, I want to love and thank on all you guys who have subscribed and rang my bell to get notifications when I post the new shit. Man, that is the first line of love that you guys show to me towards this channel. I thank you so much for that. I also want to thank everyone who has donated and tipped me for doing these free readings. No matter how big or small the donation is, it is gratefully accepted, and it allows me to, you know, be in that receiving energy and oh man, just like, man, sometimes you guys just brighten our day just like that. But you guys brighten our days in so many other ways too, like liking and sharing out the videos or getting personal readings from us, man. Oh wow, personal readings. Now this is where I get like really intimate, right? This is where me and Brooke get really intimate. We've developed and are co-producing a personal reading that is more than just a tarot reading. It's like a mentorship session where if you're feeling stuck or you're having troubles releasing things, or you're not seeing any movement in an area, it could be your twin flame, you know, wanting them to come into union, but you know they're not here yet, and you're all kind of scattered that way, and it's really disruptive to your life, right? And you want this, I'm done, and I need some help to get out of that energy. Well, that's what we do in your journey to your weighted fate. We're offering it for a super cheap price, $111. That's both of us in on the same rating, loving on you and walking you through this. You know, most of the time it's over an hour long, and we really, you know, build a relationship with you, right? And out of this reading, we've seen so many people being lit up and coming into themselves and inviting their higher self in and building a relationship that way, because your higher self has all kinds of advice that they want to give you too. Don't cost you a dime, but getting in touch with that, your higher self, and truly being able to listen, you know, and to see things from a different perspective is what Journey to Your Weighted Fate's all about. If you like that reading, we're about to release the mentorship program, which is, we just, you know, over the course of 3 months, we really stick with you and touch base with you and gain more messages and coax you along your path, right? So we've already had like 3 people say we're signing up as soon as you release it. So maybe you want to look forward to that within the next couple of days. We should be releasing video on that. And then Railing Mike is doing a meet and greet that we will be in attendance. Me and Brooke will be in attendance on March 20th. or March 21st. Sorry, we're flying there on the 20th, but 21st and 22nd in Burbank, California. If that sparks your interest and you want to come and just hang out with us and maybe get personal readings from us and meeting Jess and all the beautiful Love Vibe tribe that's going to be there, you can find out down in the description below. And, you know, spring break, man. It's a little late, but better late than never. Aside from that, I'm going to ask my higher self, Ethan and Severa, Brooke's higher self, to come into this space along with the higher selves of those watching and those that may be watching for. And as you come in, I ask all those guides, angels, ancestors, and helpers of the highest vibration to also come in. And as you come in, please clear, remove, and block all those of lower vibrations to ensure that messages for the highest good of those watching are only what comes through. I also invoke a white, rainbow, and violet light of protection laced with silver and gold to protect this sacred space that we've created. Aho. Aho. So Leo, what do we got? What does Spirit have as far as messages for Leo? March 2020. I'm using the Spellcaster Tarot deck today for you guys, members of the Nut Nation. If you haven't checked out our, what was that, water signs for Valentine's Day, it was pretty funny. I want to check that out. This is the deck I was using. It was quite the surprise too when just things come out that way. I don't mean to be funny sometimes, but sometimes I am. And then look at Brooke. Brooke's fucking beautiful with the messages that come afterwards. It's funny. So funny. All right. You know, most of the time I'll walk through things, but let me just catch a feel for you guys. Just give me a minute to spend my spirit here. Leo, Leo, Leo. Where art thou, Leo? All right. No, they want this up here. And that's like this, okay. Ethan, you're up, buddy. Oh my goodness. 4 swords. No, I'm not playing like that. But the Hermit falls right there. Okay. 4 swords, 1 more pertinent to this reading, and you guys can mix it up. Okay, and clarity. All right. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Renewal, temperance, and strength. Looks like a love reading. There's all kinds of cups on the table. Spirit is bringing you temperance and strength. Ace of Cups. Look, there's great love to be had here. Right? If you're loving on yourself and you're doing that work diligently, you can look at yourself in the mirror and you can honestly say you love yourself to your face. You know, Spirit's going to bring that in for you. A love that's matching, right? But you had to be strong. Sometimes divine timing isn't, you know, like that. Ramblin Mike says Spirit works on 2 speeds, slow and slower. And sometimes you just need to be grateful that it's coming in slow. Page of Swords in reverse. All right. So maybe not clear communication. Maybe sharp words being said, you know, and you're looking at what's before you to try and find your 10 of Cups energy. But I know when you look at what's before you and outwardly to find your happiness, you ain't gonna find it. It has to be found from within. right? You may have many options before you. You might even be distracted by the things before you, right? And that's what's not allowing you to truly see what makes you happy, what fills your cup up, where you need to be focusing your energy, right? That's why you're not getting a 10 of cups. Now, they're saying you're not going within, and you do have to go within in order to address that. 3 cups in reverse, that's a whole lot of twin flame, you know. Yeah, we haven't come in union yet kind of energy. This love, the Lover's card in reverse. Where is this love that you guys have fucking promised me? You know, screaming at spirit. Spirit's like, don't you fucking get it by now? Don't you get what this whole road is for? It's a road towards healing. 4 swords. It's a road. It's a journey towards healing your shit and loving on yourself. I don't know, man. That's like I get stuck on repeat with that message all the time. Because most of the time, you know, we get caught up in the romance of this, you know, twin flame relationship shit, whatever. And we lose track of the whole meaning behind it. And then that's like cleansing yourself from all the programs that you've allowed to take hold into your DNA even, and that keep you from moving forward in the union and keep you from healing the inner child and keep you from this great love that you want to come into your life, right? Sometimes we get distracted so much, and that's the 7 of cups right there, distracted so much by the intensity of the connection, oh man, we get swayed towards emotional instability because you see synchronicities a million fucking times a day, and you just like, it drives you crazy, right? And you're not hearing the messages from your counterpart that you want, and it's not fucking fun. You end up broken and crying all the time, and even when you start to get back up and, you know, okay, I'm not going to think about that, I'm going to put them behind me, but I can't, you know, you can't break ties with your twin flame and all that shit in your fucking head, right? Been there, man. That's not fun energy to be in. That's when, and that's like the precipice of union too. It's like, that's when you got to say, look, ain't nobody else in control of this shit but fucking me. You know? Ain't nobody else in control of what runs through my fucking mind on the constant, on the daily, but me. You know, King of Swords, dude. This guy is a just ruler. He has a big ass fucking sword that he can yield at any time, but most of the time he doesn't choose to aimlessly whack his sword away and around to fight off these things. The whole point of releasing is to accept. You know, okay, yeah, I'm on a fucking twin flame journey. Accept and know that in divine timing, it's all going to take place without any help from you, aside from clearing out that shit in your vibration, from detaching yourself from the obsession, from detaching yourself from I have any control over when union's coming or not. You know, releasing control, relinquishing that control, allowing spirit to fucking bring it in. You know, and gain strength in knowing that, you know, that's true. Danny's true. If I listen more to spirit, you know, if I listen more to spirit, the guidance will come on what I need to do. And you know deep down in your heart, I know, like after the 1 year mark where you've been in separation, non-communication for a fucking year, and you just get to the point where it's like, just a minute. Yeah, I can't keep fucking doing this to myself. You know, you take that deep breath and you're just like, who have I become? What have I allowed this fantasy to take over me and everything that I do and all my thoughts, and like get to the point where it's driving me fucking crazy? Is that serving me? Absolutely not. No, that ain't. So there comes a point when you just have to say, and I know, like I've seen so many stuck in that vibration of like, but I can't, but why? The fuck? You're not in control of your life? You're not in control of your mind space? But the synchronicities, fuck the synchronicities. Fuck the twin flame label. Fuck Martinez. You know, like whatever. Dude, that is the energy that's holding you back, but they're not doing their work, and they're not, you know, if they were just doing their work, then okay, now you're like totally consumed by what they're not doing. The fuck kind of control do you have over what they're not doing? You need to lay that down. Lay it down at the King of Swords' feet. You know, and start opening yourself up to what Spirit is trying to bring before you. Fuck the choices that you have. You know? Man, because sometimes like what we think is best for us isn't. But choose anyways. Absolutely make a fucking choice, because not making a choice doesn't make any sense either. You're just staying stuck in that energy. But you need to trust that God or Spirit or source energy or what has got your fucking back. Gaining clarity. You know, this Two of Pentacles has truly been the conscious awareness, being in conscious awareness of your surroundings. You know, until you are so consciously in tune with the balls in play that you unconsciously, you know, have rewritten that program, and now you're just juggling and you're doing whatever, and you can add another ball in play. Getting to that place is exactly how, that's funny too, is exactly the journey to your weighted fate. That's what what comes through, you know, going within and loving on yourself. That's the teachings that come through, that build the foundation that you need to come forward, that you need to get that 10 of Cups. And before I came into union, I was in the 10 of Cups energy. You look back before you start seeing Brooke pop up in my videos, and June of last year, I was in the 10 of Cups energy. I was doing readings with, it was probably pissing him off, but Jason from Relay Tarot, I was doing readings with him, and he was doing readings for me even, and like, yeah, you are in a 10 of Cups energy. You are fucking beaming. You are overflowing with unconditional love. Right? And it's in that energy, you know, releasing who I thought was my twin even, and just releasing all that shit from the mind space and being in the 10 of Cups energy was allowing me to manifest union. So, and then some. Knight of Swords underneath the Hermit card is like, sometimes, you know, if you just rearrange some of the junk in your trunk, it's just enough momentum to start taking action, you know, in your spiritual purpose and serving spiritual purpose. And that's another thing that brought me closer to union, was like stepping into purpose regardless of if my twin was here or not. if you're on a twin flame journey, and I'm sorry, Leo, for all those that aren't on a twin flame journey, because it's just kind of turned into that fucking kind of message. I apologize. But regardless, you can take the twin flame out of it and still see the message. Like if you're focusing on a relationship or a soulmate that you think, that you think that, if only the soulmate would come into my life, I could start moving forward in my life, and have this perfect companion. I know it's a great thing. And write out the storyline, write it on a piece of paper of all the things that you want to happen in your life and watch them unfold, believe me. But truly, it is on us to get into the Ten of Cups energy. It's on us to attune to spirit and attune to our intuition and, raise our own vibrations. Then union can come. You'll see this Three of Cups come towards you, right? Because that healing is taking place. Just that period that place in your mind has been cleared out from all the chatter of the when and why and where and who and when, and you just release the when and focus on mission and focus on serving your purpose, right? And moving towards the destiny that you seek, that awaited fate that you seek. And watch the wheel turn in your favor. Watch the Empress, watch your divine counterpart come into your life again, or someone that you may not have necessarily thought that's would have been your twin is, and you finally, because you released that veil that you had placed above your eyes and you couldn't see what was surrounding you. Like when Brooke, I was right there. And I knew that we were doing a twin flame thing because I watched this happen twice before with Catalyst. I was like, oh shit, I think she's my twin. She had to take her own time too to see what was before. But you gotta take the blindfold off, and release some of the beliefs that you have with regards to the journey. Even release the fucking death grip you have on your divine counterpart. That ain't easy, believe me. I had to do it like 3 fucking times. I had to do it, but I finally got it. And that's one thing that I truly want to stress too in that mentorship program is like, if this is you and you need to breathe and you need to release this connection and stuff like that, I'm just gonna buff me and Brooke's horn right now and say, like, we've been gifted with the foresight because of our hindsight on our relationship and everything that we went through to guide twins into union. And even that message after the fact of when we came into union, that message came to us both at different occasions and brought us an understanding of like, okay, we're here to redirect and get twins in union, but also redirect twins in separation and make sure that they get right and into the vibration, the union vibration, the union energy. That's what we do, just being in the same room. That's why I'm saying Burbank, California, be a good place to come and just bask in physical union energy because we're there. But yeah, that release, bringing that clarity to your mind, and holding that space for yourself is what's going to bring the justice in. And sometimes that's walking away, and sometimes that's just allowing things to be. Yes, I'm on a twin flame journey. No, I don't. I can't do anything about this separation aside from raise my vibration at 10 of Cups and start moving the fuck into mission on my own. Period. Me and Brooke said that too. I'm just moving into mission. I says that's what I'm doing too. I'm moving into mission because that's what we're here for. You want union with your twin? you probably also have that same passion towards stepping into mission with them as well. If you don't, and this is going to trigger the fuck out of some of you too, but if you don't have that passion towards moving into mission and spreading unconditional love on this earth, raising Gaia's vibration, you might not be coming into union. I'm sorry. It's not like I'm probably losing subscribers right fucking now, but it's not. Sure, the love is strong. Sure, the sex is fucking amazing, but it's not about that. It's about why we're here. Honestly. Because coming into union, if you don't do that inner journey and the work on yourself to raise your vibration up, man, fucking union is all about work. When your perfect mirror is staring at you when you wake up in the morning, you see nothing but yourself and the things that need to be healed. And if you can't handle that when you're alone, how the fuck are you going to handle that when you're in union and all kinds of things are coming at you? Okay, you have to strengthen. You have to strengthen yourself first and be at a point where you can truly work with somebody. And the shit that comes up when you work with each other, you're not in a place where you fucking react on every little thing that they do. Oh, you were talking to what's his name and this and that. And that has no place in union energy either. You know, there is no place for jealousy. There is no place for lower vibrational energy. There isn't. And man, like, we can help you get there, but you truly have to be the one to say, that's what I want. That is the fucking thing I want most in my life. And then you come and you spend the money on yourself, and spirit sees that and they say, okay, we got a twin here that means fucking business, and we're gonna start moving towards them and temper the waters and give them that space so that they can grow. That's it. I'm not even going to pull cards because that message was pretty fucking clear. And I'm in tears. So, like, share, subscribe, comment. My God, comment. You guys out there, comment. Personal readings in the description. You truly feel called to doing that. And I urge you guys to do that. Like, oh my God. I am not buffing my own horn here. That is something that I've seen so many benefit from. It's just a good thing. And you definitely will enjoy that. So with that, love you, Leo. Namaste.